Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Vaipo. We're going to be continuing on with part 2 of this cast. This is going to be Nerchio versus MarineLorD. So on the top left hand side we have Nerchio here playing the Zerg. This is Prion Terraces, if you're wondering about the map. On the bottom right hand side we have MarineLorD playing the Terran, of course, based on the name. Very obvious. Bit of good luck, have fun going out there from both of these players, of course. Nice to be polite. Just to note as well, this is from the HomeStory Cup XII, which has actually concluded on the 20th of December, so very recently, as you can imagine. I hope you guys are watching this before the new year, seeing as that would be probably as close as possible to this tournament. Now, a nice refinery coming out here, actually before even a barracks, so ooh, interesting. So we do have a proxy barracks coming out here. It's going to be interesting to see what's he going to pull off out of this. I assume it's going to be a big, massive Reaper harass. This map is very known for a Zerg expanding on the gold base, which as you can see is exactly the case here. So this is going to be a very interesting beginning for MarineLorD. He's probably going to start rushing out two Reapers at a time. And of course, we are seeing here the refinery already going to be prepared to pretty much build 2 Reapers at a time from the very beginning. One is going to be produced as soon as this is up. Now this is going to be very interesting. Now the Reapers are going to be up before the spawning pool, at least one of them is. This spawning pool is going to take a little bit of time, about another maybe 15 seconds before it's up. This Reaper actually may not make it. So while I may have lied slightly, the spawning pool will probably be up before the Reaper is here, but at the same time he still has to make a few Zerglings, of course. And here we go, we do have a bunker going down here. This is going to be interesting. So obviously the Zerg player here is going to try to defend off this, but I don't think he's going to have any luck with it. There is the Reaper now, going to be rushing straight into the base now. Drone is about to get taken out. Wow, 3 more health remaining. The hatchery is complete now. Zerglings are starting to stream on out as well. So let's see where MarineLorD is going to get here with this one Reaper. Ooh, here we go. He has 2 kills already for the drones. Oh, almost got the 3rd off, but he does put up a spine crawler just to basically deny the kill itself. Roaches are also on the way. I assume he's prepared for the fact that this is going to be some sort of a Reaper harassment all-in kind of play. He did actually end up cancelling the bunker here, if you notice as well. Ooh, interesting. Another bunker going out on this side. Now, I do believe that this is too long of a range for the Reapers to actually reach, but of course they are going to be pretty annoying on the mineral line itself. Now, this part is going to be very dangerous. These Reapers are going to be pretty much taking these drones out very quickly. One getting taken out there, a little bit of a miss micro, getting a little bit greedy on them, but this roach is going to be up very shortly now, and at that point this is going to be completely defended off against. I don't believe it's going to be very worth continuing this Reaper production, other than if he starts to just basically run away from the roaches and only harass the drones. But I do believe that he's probably going to continue on with this. Just seems that every time that a Terran player does this, they tend to a little bit overcommit and just continuously just push on more with Reapers. Now he's going to start defending with this Reaper here. These Zerglings are going to have to back on up. They are probably going to get maybe one of them taken out before they get back to the base, but ooh, at this point here, these Reapers are going to be very annoying. 5 of them here in the main base. All of the drones actually getting pulled off, probably because it's more efficient to mine at the gold base, and of course it's a lot easier to defend with the roaches already being there. This queen getting taken out as well. At this point, I'm going to quickly bring up the units lost tab. 1 Reaper, 2 SCVs lost for 10 drones and 6 Zerglings, 1 queen as well. So at this point, this Reaper harassment has been extremely effective, and he's continuing on with this. Now into last mission, if you remember, our Zerg player absolutely annihilated our Terran player. He absolutely just went all out on him, and he did end up destroying pretty much everything he had with a big timing push with the roaches and Ravagers. Now at this point on, it does look like our Terran player is in a great position. He doesn't have a second base yet, but on the other hand, he is able to pretty much take on these roaches full on. Normally roaches actually counter Reapers, so very interesting to note. He is bringing back also these 2 Reapers just to prevent them from getting taken out. And there we go, all the roaches have now been cleaned up. This is a terrible position for Nerchio to be in. Let's have a look at the income tab at the moment. Ooh, interesting. So there we go. GG has been called. Too much damage was done, and of course that forced the GG. So something to note here, if you do see that the Zerg player is rushing the gold base, or at least if you think you will, because that's a very, very common opening here with the Zerg, start Reaper harassing. If you play well enough, you'll win. Otherwise, you're pretty damn screwed. So that's pretty much it for this one. Hi guys, thank you for watching game number 2 between Nerchio and MarineLorD. Obviously in this case, Nerchio couldn't quite handle the Reaper rush and it ended up with a pretty quick GG. So I hope to see you guys in game number 3 where we're going to see how this best of 3 concludes. And that's pretty much it. If you want to follow me on social media, my links are on the left hand side here, or rather the names. Very easy to find since it's just Vaipo Gaming. Of course, if you haven't subscribed also, please click the button right underneath my face inside the video to bring yourself to the subscription page. That's it guys, thank you for watching, good luck, take care, bye bye.